Now I kind of understand what people were referring to when when everybody was going on about, oh, Plains of Eidolon is nothing more than a massive mining farming simulator. Yeah, I've finally started getting the standing to a point. I've got the last level to go, and I will finally have maxed out the Ostrom standing. But you have to kind of use that to sacrifice it to buy some of these blueprints to actually be able to do things. And there's also fishing blueprints that you need to level the thing up. And what's bugging me is I've actually completely lost the one that I bought yesterday, and I'm actually in here for. Not what this video is about, by the way. It's just, there it is. Why is it not built? I set you off yesterday and you haven't built. And I don't have any because I need one of the something from this fish, so I need to buy the blueprint for it. It was kind of the same with this one, and then the weapons, and yeah, farming simulator this is. But at the same time, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to build this. I would love to say this was my last one, but the remaining Zor that I need, the standing one, the last of the heads, and the plague pool, which I haven't used on anything yet, and just kind of see what it's actually like. And I have mentioned this before. I am now about 2 months behind where I need to be. That's Forge. And this is causing me a few delays in pretty much everything. Now, I do have the plague. It's like a spear, the one from the rapier. On a normal pool, this is a plague pool with a normal head to it. And the only reason I'm building this is simply because I haven't used that head. If I actually go in, you can now see these under your equipment, and annoyingly they're inside of melee, and you can see I don't have it. You can actually see the evolution of these things as I started to do it. Normals are, they have been gilded and everything else, but I never changed the name of them, and then I started changing the names, and then as you can see, much different names. But this thing, yes, it worked. Added speed, crit chance of 22, status is non-existent, wow, but does have pretty decent damage. My main issue, what is the point in the plague staff if it doesn't have any elemental stuff to it? That just seems like a waste of a plague staff. Yeah. Massive regret coming on with building this now. Yes, okay, it actually uses Twirling Spiral. That's the new stance for the planes. I'm so glad on that. But obviously normal polarities will differ, because you can't really do that until you gild the weapon. Then, of course, once leveled up, back to other services. Gild it, 5,000. Luckily, I have that. Add a V as always. Primed Point Strike. It's a 14-point V mod, so we'll always add those. I'm gonna call this. Oh, nope. Poison Poker. And now all the colours and everything else become unlocked on them. It's the same with all Zors. Do like the colours of this handle though, it's just a damn shame. I'm really hoping these things do come back in some way. It's just got the base mods I had in before, but of course, now... yes. More points. More mods. More damage. Of course, it's now known that it's the heads that are supposed to give you the mastery standing for these, not the hilts. Hence the reason that over the holidays, when the placeholder 9 and placeholder 10 handles appeared,
there was no mastery points available for these. It is kind of a weird one, but it's all relying on the heads. So of course, finally building this means that I have built the last of the Zors and I don't have any more to do. Finding the ultimate combination of what handle and head and link you would like depends of course upon the drawbacks to the handle, to the positives of the hilt, and then having a decent head on it. And to be fair, I honestly thought this, just being the last two parts I hadn't actually used, was going to be kind of rubbish, but this actually turned out to be a really nice combination of parts, resulting in a pretty decent weapon actually. It's not too powerful, it's not underpowered, it's... Considering a lot of the Zors are really limited, the range of them can kind of suck at times, the attack speed, again, it all depends on how you use the links in conjunction with the hilts, or the handles, whatever you want to call them, to what blade or head you have on there. This, being the last, I'm kind of glad to be done with them now. Now I can concentrate fully on building the last two, I think it is. No, the last one, I'm building the third one at the minute, of the moats, and kind of put this chapter to bed, until of course more of these turn up and we get an entirely new range of weapons that is possible to be built with the Zors, because the number of these you can build, I don't want to say is limitless, but it is just, I think I read somewhere there's about 1,000 different combinations. Whether that's true or not, I've no idea. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.